So I opened my own video store. Not just a video store, my video store. And I'm not gonna lie, I got a little emotional. Because growing up in a small town in the South, we were one of the last places still holding on to a massive video rental store. I'm talking this thing was the size of a Walmart neighborhood market, and somehow it stayed open until like 2013. To this day, I have no idea how they paid employees, kept the lights on, and still had copies of everything in stock, but it was one of the coolest things about my town. So when I booted this game up and realized I could recreate it, oh yeah, it was over, buddy. I rebuilt it, same name, same colors, same vibe, Video Giant lives again. And I'll be honest, there are days where I catch myself thinking, if I could just go back one more time, rent a movie, maybe a game, that's all I would need. But now, I'm not just a customer, I'm the owner. And I don't throw this word around lightly anymore. But I've been addicted to this game for the past 2 days. I mean, I haven't gotten anything done.
When I discovered YouTube, I didn't work for 5 days. I did nothing.
Now look, the setup is simple. They drop you into a tiny space in a shopping mall, give you an old school computer, a furniture catalog, and basically say, good luck. You order a few cheap movie bundles, pass out flyers to your grand opening, and just like that, you're in business. Now at first, your store is kinda rough. I'm talking it looks like that $1 bin at Walmart where you just rummage through random movies thrown everywhere, no organization, just chaos. But as you start making money, you upgrade. More shelves, more movies, eventually new releases. And you get a display table with that, and now you're legit. And then you unlock those real money makers. We're talking slushy machines, popcorn machines, snacks on the shelves, because sometimes your customers are going to want some sour bombs to go with that bad romantic comedy they just rented. And this is where the game really got me. It's not just about making money, it's about building your store. Like me, I already know what I'm going to go with. I want a massive horror section. I'm talking modern horror, cult classics, and that so bad it's good where you just want a cheesy date night and turn on the movie Rubber and you can both laugh together. But then, there's the return desk. And let me just say this publicly to anyone who ever worked at a video store, I owe you an apology because this is the worst job in the building. You have to check in every movie one at a time, track late fees, and throw out broken tapes. And if somebody doesn't rewind it, you gotta rewind it yourself. And I do it every single time because I love my customers, but I just want to go ahead and say to the employees of Video Giant in my hometown, if I ever returned a tape without rewinding it, this is me, I'm taking accountability because now I get it. And I'm sorry. But the immersion doesn't stop there. There is a full calendar system where events in town actually affect your business. Friday the 13th, horror movies are going to be flying off the shelves. Robotics convention in town, better stock up on that sci-fi. And if you're not prepared, that's money walking out the door. And they even added small touches that don't have to be there, like fireworks going off after festivals outside, people walking around in costumes, weird giant robot statues outside your store like during the robotics convention, stuff that just makes the world feel alive. Even weather matters because on rainy days, that's when everybody stays inside and gets cozy and watches a movie. So then your business is booming on those days. And you're also your own head of marketing, which it's the early 90s, so marketing is just walking outside and handing flyers to random people like, hey, I got movies. And if you're trying to save some money, you can make some back alley deals. No, I'm being serious. Like, you can go in this back alley and there's this guy that pirates movies and you can make deals with him for half the price. And listen, I don't know where he got these movies. I try not to ask questions, and most of what he's selling we're never going to put in Video Giant anyway because it's a family establishment. But there are some good deals every once in a while, like some weird old horror, some sci-fi stuff. And I just mind my business and make a purchase because I'm a family man trying to make $1. And you can also hire employees, which sounds great until they start acting like actual employees. They disappear, they get tired, they go home sick. And I swear one time one of mine just vanished. And I'm like, I'm in a video game. Why am I dealing with this? I should just be able to put you to a task and you do it like a machine and I don't think about it. But I know this is about immersion and about realism, and I do appreciate it to some level. And I keep paying them because I'm a good boss. And I also try to be a good owner. I recommend movies, I help customers. I even had somebody tip me $40 just for a good movie recommendation. But the second somebody told me they got one over on me because I didn't charge them a late fee when I should have, oh no, we're charging everybody fees now. You are not about to play me in my own store. So Video Giant is thriving. Shelves are stocked, customers are happy, and we're not just stopping at doing okay. No, this is bigger than that. We're expanding. That's right, you can buy out the shops next door and make Video Giant into a literal Video Giant to pack in an even larger movie selection for your customers. And one day, I hope to expand outside the shopping center. I'm talking multiple locations. We're about to be the Blockbuster of this universe. Except we will keep that homey small town video store look and feel while doing it. But this expansion will help us with buying tapes in bulk, maximizing profit, thinking long term. This isn't just a store anymore, it's a strategy. And as we grow, we'll have even more of what you want. You want horror? Oh, we got horror. Slashers, psychological, weird stuff you can only find at 2 a.m. We got selections for all of it. You into 90s anime? Say less. There's a whole aisle. You want Super Nintendo games? Bro, you already know we're gonna throw down on that as soon as I unlock it. Now look, not everything is hitting the shelf. We do have standards, but if you want to step back in the 90s and experience what a video store should have been, Video Giant's got you covered. Free recommendations, solid service, and an actual passion behind the counter. Because this isn't some soulless cash grab, this is built by someone who loves movies and games. Video Giant is back, baby. And hey, if you like this review, go and check out Retro Rewind. You might not build a full-on Video Giant empire, but you'll definitely have a good time building something close.